Hi there, and good afternoon. I'm John.
I'm Zen. And I'm Julie.
We're with C Nation, and you are tuned in to the 50 Days of Cannabis podcast, where we examine the cannabis laws in each of the 50 states.
Oh, hold on, John. You missed one.
I did. The District of Columbia is also included in this. We just thought 50 days sounded a little better than 51. Today we're looking at the cannabis laws in Nevada. The Silver State has a comprehensive set of cannabis-related laws on its books covering both medical and its newly established adult use marketplace.
Woohoo!
So this means no more cannabis laws in Nevada, right? It's legal.
No, unfortunately not.
Boo.
The possession of an ounce or less, there's no charge, no penalty, no jail time, fine, nothing.
Woohoo! That's not bad.
The possession of any amount of cannabis greater than an ounce is a misdemeanor. Still no jail time, $600 fine. Use of it in public is a misdemeanor, no jail time, another $600 fine.
So then where could you do it?
Your house. Front porch, inside your house, and in your backyard.
Okay, now that we know where you can do it, well, what about the medical patients? Can you get more in depth into that?
Registered medical cannabis patients in Nevada may possess up to 2.5 ounces of cannabis and may cultivate up to 12 mature plants if they live more than 25 miles from the nearest dispensary.
12 plants, that's a lot of reefer.
That is not very good.
Senate Bill 305 was passed into law in 2015. It allows for the limited cultivation of industrial hemp. That doesn't contain THC. State regulators must begin acting to establish regulations to govern the new program. Senate Bill 305 is written to be compliant with the federal regulations permitting hemp cultivation as part of a state-sponsored pilot program.
Nice. Hemp has a lot of great uses. And
it does.
Roughly being grown in every state now for industrial purposes. So that's good news.
All right, well, to be able to get any of this weed, you got to have the distributors, the sellers. So let's talk about the laws for that. Gifting up to 1 ounce, so just giving it away.
So me and my friend get caught selling an ounce to each other. Oh, no, I wasn't selling it to him. I was giving this to him. Oh, okay, no problem.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I would say.
Wow.
But there's no fees and there's no incarceration.
No, the cash was for something entirely different.
Yeah, right. More than an ounce, less than 100 pounds.
What is this, Maryland?
If on your first offense, that's a felony, 1 to 4 years, and a $5,000 fine.
Wow.
More than 1 ounce on your second offense and less than 100 pounds is a felony, 1 to 5 years, and a $10,000 fine. Any more offenses after that, if you get caught, it's a felony, 3 to 15 years, and a $20,000 fine. So if you have 100 pounds to 10,000 pounds, it's a felony, 1 to life, fines ranging $25,000 to $200,000.
Wow.
And to be able to have any of this, you gotta have the cultivation, the growers.
Somebody's got to be growing it.
So in a resident, you can have 6 plants and you can cultivate, but you have to be 25 miles away from the nearest dispensary.
Any adult in Nevada can grow 6 plants. Nice.
Maybe not if you live in an apartment complex.
Fair enough.
If you have more than 12 plants, that's a felony, 1 to life, fines ranging from $5,000 to $200,000.
Boo. So ridiculous.
So this is where we get real serious, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to get serious, and I will, but that wasn't serious. What is this, Oklahoma? Good Lord. Anyway, on that serious note, we're talking about school zones, which we always do in these podcasts. And we looked like crazy for Nevada's school zone laws today so that we could really give you an informed snapshot of them. And we didn't really find anything on their books. But
very surprising.
Yeah, it was. Generally speaking, most of these states really advertise what their school zone laws are, and we kept running into traffic laws. You can't make a U-turn, by the way, in a school zone, just saying. And if you got reefer, really don't make a U-turn in a school zone, I guess. Sorry, that wasn't too serious of a note, but it just occurred to me that could be a double whammy, a traffic and a felony. Anyway, selling to a minor in the state of Nevada is roughly one of the most serious potential crimes we have seen in any state since we've been doing these podcasts. And we're going to call that their school zone law. And it is a Class A felony in Nevada with a sentence ranging from 5 years mandatory to life. You are not even eligible for parole for the first 5 years of your sentence. Now, judges do have the option in Nevada of doing a 5 to 15, which I guess if it's been mentioned probably that happens more often than not in Nevada. But 5 to 15 years, you're still not eligible for parole for the first 5 years of that sentence. And I'm going to guess if you've been a terrible inmate and, been a knucklehead and a clown behind bars, probably going to do all of those 15 years, but 5 minimum. And sorry guys, I just don't feel too bad for you if you're
being an adult.
If you're doing a 5 to life on
Being more
on selling to
responsible.
minors. Absolutely. Consider that your school zone law. For a more comprehensive look at the cannabis laws in Nevada, please visit us at cnation.com and click on the state-by-state link.
Remember, you have rights if you're arrested for any cannabis-related reasons. You have the constitutional right to remain silent until your attorney is present. If you do not have an attorney, ask for one.
This is Zen.
And Julie.
And John.
We're with C Nation, bringing you a snapshot of the cannabis laws in Nevada. Be safe.
Stay informed.
What they said. The 50 Days of Cannabis podcast is a copyrighted production of the South American Gold Corporation.
We appreciate your likes and shares on social media.
Find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at C Nation Channel.